Would you rather attract and talk to high quality leads that are actually interested in your network marketing business? Or would you like to talk to deadbeat prospects that waste your time and endlessly frustrate you? Well, my name is Karen Angeli from successwithkarenangeli.com. If you're coming in on the live, welcome. Super excited to have you. If you're coming in on the replay, do me a favor, give me a hashtag replay and let me know where it is you're coming in from. I would love to chat with you. I would love to connect. Now, I really want to make sure that I divert your attention to the link that's below this video. I am going to be talking more about that link as we go on, but it's called the Attraction Marketing Formula ebook. Okay, that's where that link goes. And what I'm going to be talking about tonight, there's a lot of really great information that is a precursor to that ebook. Okay, and I really want you to grab hold of it and use it to help you build your business. All right, I'm going to talk even more about this this ebook later in the video, but I wanted to direct your attention towards it just so that you know that it is there. All right, so hang out with me to the end and we'll talk a little bit more about it. All right, so I want to start off today with a story. Does that sound good? All right, cool. Well, let's talk about, have you ever had a salesperson come to your door? I mean, I think I have this happen probably like 2 or 3 times a month. Okay. I have a salesperson. A lot of times they want to sell me sunroofs. They want to sell me all kinds of different stuff, water systems, whatever it may be, like all kinds of different things. Okay. And a lot of times I'm waiting there, waiting for them to stop talking just so that I can say, no, thank you. Have you ever felt that way before? Have you ever had somebody come to your door, knock on your door, and then offer you something that you're really not interested in? Right? So let's imagine for a second that this is happening. Okay, let's imagine that your good friend Bob, he's a vegetarian. Okay, or maybe he's a vegan. Doesn't matter, whichever. He doesn't eat meat. Let's just say that. Okay, and so Bob wakes up on a Saturday morning to a knock on his door, and he's kind of like, who is here at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday? So he goes, he answers the door, and the person that's standing at the door is a sales rep for a steak company. All right, like he is there trying to sell your friend Bob a steak, right? Like he's super excited about his steak. He's got an amazing product and he wants to share it with Bob. So he starts into his spiel and he starts saying all these great things about how this steak is. It cooks amazing, probably the best thing that you've ever had. He goes on and on and on. And Bob is like, well, no, I'm not really interested. He's starting to get irritated because every time he tells the salesman that he's not interested, he keeps coming at him and offering him this steak. Finally, Bob is so fed up and he's like, listen, dude, I'm a vegan. I don't eat meat. Literally, this salesperson just wasted 20 minutes of his life trying to sell a vegan meat, right? Like, what a waste of time, right? But I want you to understand that a lot of network marketers do this in their business. This is currently what they do in their business. This is the way they operate. All right? And I want you to ask yourself, have you ever felt like that salesperson, that meat salesperson that's trying to sell your vegan friend a steak, right? Like your friend doesn't want a steak, they're not interested. But have you ever felt like that before where your upline is like, oh no, go talk to everybody. Everybody wants this product. All right. When I first started in network marketing, I was in a skincare company. And I remember hearing from my upline, and I'm going to be honest with you, I used to tell my downline this as well. But I remember hearing from my upline, everybody's got skin. Everybody wants this product. All right. That couldn't be further from the truth. Okay. What happens when we start to build our network marketing business like that is we frustrate people around us, right? Like People that are like, no, I really don't want your product. Maybe they already have a great skincare product, or maybe maybe they're not interested in taking care of their skin. There are a lot of people out there that are just like, you know what? God gave it to me. It is what it is. I'm not going to fight nature, right? Like, there's a lot of people like that. So how come we as network marketers feel as though we need to waste our time as well as our prospects' time, right? Like, it's kind of silly when you think about it. And what happens is we just frustrate everybody around us and they're just not interested, okay? What I want to teach you is a way to be so laser targeted that you can actually start marketing to the right people in your network marketing business. Does that sound good? Like, where you literally are like, hey, I have this skincare product, or I have this amazing supplement, and you are marketing it to people that are looking for it, that are saying, yes, this is what I want. I've been searching for this. That's literally what I want to offer you today. I really want you to think about who is your target market, okay? And you may have never heard of this concept before of a target market. I want you to think about this. Think about, who is it that's your perfect person, your perfect prospect, your perfect customer? Who is that one person? All right. This is your target market. If you can actually market to the person that's already looking for your product, you are winning every single time, right? Like, you don't have to feel like you're that salesperson that's trying to sell meat to a vegan. You don't have to sit there and feel like you're actually wasting your time or your prospect's time, and you're not frustrating anybody. That's the best part. You don't feel like you're just a sleazy, slimy salesman that's trying to push your agenda on other people. That's what I love about laser targeting and actually having a target market of people that are truly interested in what you have to offer. All right. Now, what's cool is with the internet, we actually can target exactly those people. All right. So, what I want you to do, I want you to sit down tonight and I want you to ask yourself, who is your target market? Who is it that is actually looking for what you have to offer? Okay. A lot of times, what we as network marketers assume is that, like I said, everybody's our prospect. So, therefore, on our social media profiles, we blast people with our products, with our services, with whatever it is that maybe they're not interested in. Okay. I want you to think of a different way to actually start marketing to people. You're actually figuring out beforehand who it is that's really interested in what you have to offer. That's what's super important in marketing, okay? In network marketing, we have to remember that we are marketers, okay? We have to remember that part of being a marketer is that we do some research and figure out who it is that's already interested in what we have to offer. And like I said earlier, on the internet, we can actually find out where those people hang out, okay? So maybe you're on Facebook, or maybe you're on YouTube, or maybe you're on Instagram. It doesn't matter what platform you are. You can actually find out where your target market hangs out. So for example, the easiest place for me to explain this is, maybe you have a health and wellness product, okay? Maybe there's a Facebook group that is health and wellness focused, that you can actually start marketing to people that are truly interested in what you have to offer. All right. I want you to get even more detailed than this, though. Not just thinking about what group or health wellness group I have a health and wellness product. I want you to think, how much more detailed can you get? The more detailed you get in figuring out who your target market is, who it is that's actually interested in what you have to offer, the better off you will be. All right. Ultimately, you will have less rejection, and you'll actually start pre-qualifying people. That's what's really cool about this. You don't have to, you're already filtering out people, and you're so targeted that they start coming to you and they start asking you about your network marketing business, which is honestly one of the coolest things when you actually do have people come your way and ask you about your network marketing business or ask you about your product. because now you are actually creating that audience of people that want what you have, okay? And now you're able to actually talk to people that are already pre-qualified. They pre-qualified themselves because they came straight to you. That's what's really cool about this whole concept, okay? You can actually start attracting that perfect prospect, and you don't even necessarily have to speak with them one-on-one before they actually show up in your life and say, hey, I want to know what it is that you have to offer. That's the cool thing about the internet today, right? Like we can do things like ads. We can do things like on Instagram, we can do hashtags. On Facebook, we can go in Facebook groups and we can actually connect with people that are already interested in what we have to offer. On YouTube, we can actually put things that will attract people that we're actually looking for. It's very keyword targeted. So if we target those people that are looking for those keywords, we're going to be able to target exactly who it is that we want. And we can actually start attracting those people straight to us. It's actually really cool once you start doing it. All right. Now, at the beginning of this video, I was actually talking about that attraction marketing formula ebook. Okay, I want to direct your attention back to that again. Okay, there is a link below this video. If whatever I said today actually vibed with you, you went, yeah, Karen, that makes a whole lot of sense, and I actually want to start targeting the right people in my network marketing business, check out that link below this video. All right, that's going to give you even more detailed information than what I've already given you so that you can actually start attracting people to yourself in your network marketing business where you are the hunted instead of the hunter. All right, let me give you one more example before I leave. All right, I remember it was actually before I started in network marketing. I had a friend that started in network marketing. She had started in a nail company. All right. And let me tell you, she came to me and she asked me if I was interested in her products for nails. Now, I've got a bit of a confession to make, okay? Like, and this is kind of embarrassing, so you can't hold this against me. I'm a nail biter, all right? Like, I know it's disgusting. I know it's awful, but I do it without even thinking about it. It's like a subconscious thing, all right? Sometimes I'll be like, oh crap, I did it again. It's literally like a subconscious boredom thing for me. So when she came to me and asked me if I wanted her nail products, I just looked at her and I laughed because I'm like, my nails look ridiculous. I don't think that putting any kind of shiny nail wrap on it is going to make it look any better. Like, that's literally like, she did not know who her target audience was. She did not know that I was not her target audience. She hadn't done her research. She hadn't really figured that out beforehand. So I want you, before you start prospecting anyone and everyone and start prospecting nail biters for a nail product, what I recommend is that you check out that link, that attraction marketing formula ebook link. That truly is going to help you figure out how you can be the hunted instead of the hunter in your network marketing business, where you actually can start attracting an endless stream of qualified people into your network marketing business. All right, so go ahead, check out that link, and I will see you next time.